forgot to, I don't know how well you can hear me right now, but I forgot to mention in the clips earlier, or before the clips earlier, I'm traveling. I'm on an adventure. I'm going to Eureka because Tom is out there with his girlfriend. It's his girlfriend's birthday. We'll be spending a few days out there, so why is this dirty? Anyways, yeah, that's the plan. There's a bottle of piss right there. Right there. So that's cool. Hopefully you can hear me because then I'm going to have to subtitle this. But yeah, you're going to see a vlog of this adventure. Also, I don't know if I put it in the vlog, but I was bitching about getting a tattoo. I got it, but it's not done yet. Some shit happened, and I had to reschedule. So, anyways, yeah. I'm in Kaya right now. I had to take a bus. Because Eureka is like a 6-hour drive, and I didn't want to drive the 6-hour drive, and I didn't have another way of getting up here. So yeah, this is what Tom recommended. Anyways, see you later. What's going on?
Unknown space retreat. We're here in my wife's room. Not gonna show you too much.
Your wife's room?
And here's Alexander Salon of the Unknown Space Arts Ensemble. Talk about this unknown space retreat, bro.
I'm severely depressed and I need to get out of Stockton because it's fucking haunted.
We both got majorly depressed. I mean, obviously there's reasons why we're here.
Yeah.
But
and so this is the week everything went down, so I needed to not be in Stockton.
Yup, we needed this.
Why'd you wait?
What?
Off record, why'd you need this?
I freaking was complaining to you like that entire time about just everything happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're here
is
to
that a dog?
Yeah. We're here to drown out that.
Hello.
Yeah, well, especially compared to Macy.
Macy's small.
Macy's small. She's like...
You're pretty.
I've ever experienced in my life. I could not hold the snicker. It was so funny. And then, so like, the husband, like, follows us around the neighborhood while we're trying to walk out. And it was so... No.
So just instead of like bringing it behind you, just bring your hand back up.
No, wait. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Back here, Unknown Space Retreat, hanging out with this guy.
What day is it? Day 2?
Me too. You.
What day is it for you?
Huh?
What day is it for you?
I don't know. 5.
Say something
September.
stupid. Happy birthday, by the way.
Gay rights.
What is it? Wait, what is it again?
Fucking took too long. First unknown space long jump. I'm not here to ask questions. I just kind of want footage of you in the vlog.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because it's your vlog.
I don't have to use it. So. I want another vlog camera. I want to. Here we are, TMZ again. Is that? What are we doing, Tom?
We're located in some part of the. Trying to show off the area. Beautiful Pacific Ocean.
I don't think that's true. Is that true?
Well, I mean, you know.
Joke. What are we doing now?
We're at a flea market street fair thing that Alex supposedly loves.
What is that? Say it again.
Looks like a cursed 6-finger mandrill paw. Dogfish mermaid.
What you got there, Tom?
I have the Necronomicon in front of the Read the Bible. So I'm gonna read some of the Bible. Monosisiga, Agbara, Enin, Agish, Sakshu.
There's a lot of paintings around here. They're very big supporters of local art.
How long do you... The orange?
The black ones right there.
Oh.
Ready? Careful, by the way.
Like, I forget what it is, like trypophobia with the...
Oh, the holes?
Yeah. It looks weird. The bees are nice as well.
Look at the birds.
There's also like a dark, like, color variation of it. And then that's where we'll be going down.
Tizzy. That could be the name of the train. I wasn't looking. Huh?
When their mucus mixes with your saliva, it creates this like thing that makes your mouth go numb.
There's the slug right here if you want to see it.
Oh, there's another slug right there.
Is there? Yeah. I should go. Oh shit, this motherfucker huge.
Do you remember?
Oh, there's two right there.
Oh.
Used to look it up. I thought it'd be funny. I was trying to see if there'd be one that could work between Lockford and Lodi. the ones, there's a couple that do, but they're fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the slide.
Unknown space retreat. Part 4. I discovered that Necronomicon Ex Mortis, and we've been holding shelter in that cabin over there in the woods. I know they say film kids would never be in a relationship. I'd like to introduce the world to my wife here. You said a film kid can never? I did. That's me. That's me. Space reference?
Shut up.
We really just live in
Shut
one
up.
big unknown space reference.
Oh, look at that cat.
This isn't the tree, is it? No.
Banana slug.
Alex, let's all jump at the very ledge.
No, that's gonna hurt. Also,
No,
I have no traction on my shoes.
I don't mean jump off, I mean just all of us jump at the ledge.
I have no traction on my shoes. I will fall and die.
You should slide down,
What you doing?
like on your butt.
Chilling.
Lost Boys?
Spring Boys.
This a unknown space reference, bro?
This is, dude. We honestly, yeah, you're right. We just live in an unknown space reference.
Yeah,
Everything is unknown space.
apparently. Makes sense. Now slide.
Just a little. Wait, shit. Push it.
Careful, Alex.
Alex,
Like
expert
when
mode.
I was sliding down that hill, and you weren't recording.
Happens.
What? You saying to jump off? Nah, it's gonna hurt.
No, you could probably shimmy your way down here, but I mean, don't.
I could, but I don't have the shoes for it.
Yeah, I know. You should not be up here.
Huh?
You should not be up here.
Am I not allowed?
It's your concussion.
Yeah.
Also just clumsy as fuck.
True. I am clumsy as fuck. I'll probably slide down, fall off the side right here. Especially if Luis makes any sudden movements, I'll just die.
Well, I mean, I was trying to get down, and then you started, like, getting right in front of me.
Well, get down then.
What's up?
I don't know what we would do.
We'll screenshot that from the video. It's a vlog camera, by the way. It's for Alexander's vlogs.
Oh shit.
Grow up.
Not gonna make any
Just jump
vlogs.
across and grab onto that.
The shifakas? Yeah. Shifakas are cool.
Free Shabakadu?
Luis, there's an easier way right here to get back.
I'm so sorry. Here. Just jump off it.
No, it's gonna hurt.
No, do not.
He's not trying to get donkey brains.
If I had better shoes, yeah, I would.
Slide down the easy way.
Well, I need to go pick up
Allie, look at the coloration on this.
Got it?
My butt's probably dirty.
POV. Alex is coming for you. Damn, chill.
Damn.
What, did you actually lose control a little bit?
No,
Oh,
I had that under control.
Yeah. Hold on.
nice.
Dirty. Go. Hello.
Puts a flash on and it dies.
Monkey.
Yeah, that's a Drake and Josh.
Oh yeah, there's a centipede down there too.
Lost Boys, Lost Boys, Lost Boys, Lost Boys.
Spring Boys.
Spring Boys, Spring Boys.
Here, give me a camera.
It's recording.
I mean, you could have.
Really? You think you got it? Because my arm's not that tall. So right here, in the middle of Sequoia Park, on Ali's birthday. Birthday wisdom to share?
It gets better the older you get because you care a lot less.
Some.
Also, no adults have it figured out.
That is good advice. Yeah.
There's also like turtles here. They're over there.
Where they get dumped?
Yeah, right there. There's one.
Do they dump bodies here?
No, people dump their like goldfish and turtles.
Oh.
Maybe they kept some of it. That's what I was saying. That's the only time they throw the dinosaurs like out in.
Dickhead?
I was telling Tom if I can let him borrow the disc for it and he can download it on his Xbox, and then I got some extra controllers.
Do me a favor, film this fool, bro. I want to go sleep with my girlfriend.
Is it already recording? Yes.
What?
Don't try it.
Alex, careful, please.
This one I'm a little scared of.
Be careful.
You might just have to go.
I can't. Like the last one, I was able to catch it and just go. I can't catch anything. Oh, there it goes. Never mind.
Mine.
Still recording.
Drink it.
Really?
It's probably being filtered out by everything that's falling down.
Yeah.
This is really just making sound.
There's another little hidden cave one over there. We've like climbed into.
That's what I was about to do.
It doesn't go back too far that I know of. There's this other place that does have a cave that does go far back.
I need to get into there.
Yeah. Right there. If you want to go. Alex.
Huh? Oh, Alex.
really hope it's not poison ivy. Hello?
Okay.
Here, let me see. Damn, like someone could actually live in this shit.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another Unknown Space shopping haul. We've got Quantum Dreams, eating the guagua pizza. Yeah, man, show us what you got. Whoa, whoa. Just speaking gibberish since that time.
I found this book I thought it'd be cute to have at some point if I ever have my own house or anything. It's called Fancy as Fuck Cocktails. 60 plus damn good recipes for all. Oh, I got grease on it. For all occasions. There's a bunch of shit. I got the offer to be a bartender and I should have taken it, but I didn't do it. I got this rad fucking shirt.
Red fucking shirt, bro. Henderson Centaur. You know where that's from, right?
No.
I don't know either.
I thought it was one of their things. So I was like, alright, I'll support them and buy one of their shirts.
But no, it's just some dumbass thrifted shit, honestly.
This is the same place as the book. Just got a hat.
Just my type.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or if I'm gonna give it to Joel.
Okay.
Just cause. And then-
Joel's his girlfriend, by the way.
Joel's not my girlfriend. And then I got a bunch of stickers
That you've bent and folded.
that I bent and fucked up somehow. And I got some more stickers. These I'm gonna give to Joel as well. But then there's this one that I'm gonna put on my water bottle.
Which one? Awesome.
And then the grand finale. I'm like afraid to open this because I don't know how she wrapped it. I don't want to fuck it up. For a long time I've been looking for something like this.
Hurry up. Wow, that's a big ass
Big
mug,
ass
man.
mug.
What do you
And
even
then-
drink? That like
I don't know.
you can put anything in there?
Look inside.
Put a pint in there.
Fuck you, sent you to the mug dimension.
Yeah, that's my haul.
Going on town. Unknown Space Chapala restaurant. Might order an Unknown Space burrito. Who knows?
Why are you mad? Why are you mad?
This dude paid $6 for a drink. One drink. I mean, obviously that's an individual drink. He doesn't be done with that. One.
With his paranormal unexplained stories.
Yes. Right. So, I used to experience a phenomenon called sleep paralysis a lot. And if you don't know what that is, basically it's you're sleeping and you wake up and you can't move your body. And you can see and hear, but you're unable to move your body. And so, one night I was house sitting with my boss. I was up late listening to Art Bell, and
UFO and just like something weird is that it's just big, you know? Anyone else see any UFOs in this room? I mean, you just know everything that's in the sky. You're like, oh, that's definitely a satellite, you know?
So my family's always has been like history of paranormal stuff. I've always believed it, but every now and then something just happens so unexplained that, you know, obviously there's no explanation for it. That being said, I remember when I was little, I was overhearing he was possessed, which is what people say, and then, you know, people are acting up or whatnot. And which at first it was okay, like it sounded like just a normal guy off his head type of thing. But then he said he kept like, they had to cover every reflection in the house. Like he kept seeing the devil in every reflection. And it got so bad to the point that they had to even cover up knives. He could not look at knives. Because he said he kept seeing the devil even in the smallest of reflections. Which, this freaked me out. You know, freaked me out even more. Because I eventually went back home and I was eating like a bowl of Frosted Flakes, whatever. You know, when you're done with it, you drink it, blah, 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 the milk, and then in the shine, in the glare of the bowl, I could see someone standing right behind me. And I don't doubt it's one of those like pareidolia type of situations, where maybe it was just something that mildly looked like a face, but maybe it was just kind of like a bunch of jumbled objects that I couldn't help but make a face of it. It looked almost like the girl from The Ring with a grudge. That freaked me out for a bit. There's like a million ghost stories in my family, but there's even one more recently where it starts with my friend Alex back there. He was in my house. He said he kept seeing something pop up in the hallway, and it was just him and I alone, like hanging out. And he said he kept like 2 or 3 times someone would just be there, stand there, and it's just like this motherfucker's tired. Like, I assumed he was just really tired. But then even my girlfriend was over and she said she could have sworn seeing someone from the corner of her eye. And now I feel like my house is probably haunted and whatever. But even recently, my dogs, I was home alone. I was just chilling in my bed with my dog. And he gets up, bolts down the hallway to my parents' room, which I could see mildly into, like very slight. He's just standing there looking up at something. And what, like, in context in my parents' room, he would just be looking at the wall, like, right above the dresser. But he stood there for like maybe a good 20 seconds staring at it. And then he dashed back to me. And then my other dog, I was just chilling, I was watching like a movie or something. My door in my room slightly open. And I was in the living room, so I could see it was about like going towards that way. She walks over there. She stares into my room, which I live in policy. I was home alone first off, but no one ever even goes to my room. So it was weird to see her stand in the hallway, look directly up at something that may or may not have been there. And she just kind of got really on guard about something that was standing there. And I wasn't even like, looking at my room, I don't know what it could have been. There's nothing in my room that could be possibly like getting mistaken for a person or anything of that matter. I'm just watching her for a minute. She's looking at it for a good 20 or 30 seconds or whatever. And she like jumps back, starts barking at something, runs towards my way. And now I'm just scared of my house. This is lovely. That's it. Thank you so much.
Right from behind the bar, how are we all feeling today? We all having a spooky 4th of July? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh man, this is supposed to actually be a very haunted building that we're in. We're on like one of those ghost tours, you know, the haunted buildings to visit in Eureka bar, but that's what the beer is for. You know, thank you everyone for coming out to this, by the way. If you want to follow this event, it's called Paranormal Open Mic on Instagram, and it's like a brand new. Alex, are you here? That's you, Alex. What is your last name? Salon? Everyone, put your hands together for Alex Salon!
I apologize for the bad handwriting. It's always been like that. Hello, my name is Alex. So I got a couple stories of weird stuff that I can't explain. The first one actually happened not too long ago. Probably like earlier this year, either earlier this year or like late last year. And I was driving home one night, and it was like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And I had to. So for a little bit of context, the truck I drive, it doesn't have like an auxiliary cord or Bluetooth or anything. So it has to like use one of those things that you plug into like the power, and then it has its own like Bluetooth that connects to the radio station. And it has cut out every now and then, but it's because I'm just driving long distance, and so it loses signal. But this one time, I was driving down a street that I drive every single day. In order to get anywhere, I have to at least pass it twice a day. So I know it's not like a hotspot or anything that really like will make it cut out or anything. But basically, I was driving and I turn onto that street and I go straight, and for a second my music cuts out. And when I drive, I like to play music really, really loud, especially like at night. And the music cuts out entirely, and it starts playing for like maybe a second and a half of like, you know the voices of like when there's an emergency alert system, and it's telling you like what's going on. I heard that, and it was like talking about something about like the front door of the home was like broken into or kicked into or whatever, and that really freaked me out. And I ended up going home that night, like a few minutes later, and I was like on my phone, panicking, like what is going on? Is there maybe an emergency alert system test or something? But it was only going for like a second, then it cuts out and my music goes back on, and it was just like, I've never had this happen before. That was very scary. This other story I have for you happened a long time ago. I was maybe about like 10 or 11 years old. And again, some context. Apparently my mom, when she was younger, I've only heard like stories, so I can't really confirm if this is true or not. But apparently she was pagan then, but she was like messing with stuff, like supernatural stuff, ghost stuff. She used to mess around with like that kind of stuff a lot. And yeah, so she had like a lot of stuff that used to like follow her. Again, I don't know how much of that is true. It's all like passed down from like my brother to me. So he could have been just scaring me. But anyways, I remember one time we moved into an apartment, and one day her and my brother decided to go to a cemetery that was like down the street. And they said they went there just to like, I don't know, just look around and kind of just appreciate the cemetery. But I don't know how much that is true. They probably did mess with something that they shouldn't have messed with, or pissed something off they shouldn't have pissed off. And yeah, that started a whole like mess of stuff. Remember there was one time that she was telling me that she was laying in bed, and all of a sudden she got like paralysis, she couldn't move, and everything went super dark, and the bed just started shaking super heavily. And then she just saw like a shadow figure standing above her, and she was like, I've never been more scared in my life. And then my dad, he used to work overnight, so he used to get up like super late at night and then get ready for work. And there was one time where he saw like, I don't know if you guys know what like the anonymous mask is, like from, yeah, he used to see that. Yeah, he used to see that in the mirror of the bathroom. And then when he would go to leave, he would see someone standing over, like he was super tall, and he would like stand over the porch, or the little like fence we had in the porch. And then I used to play on our computer a lot, and our computer was like, so it's like if I was sitting here, to my left is like my parents' room, and so I could see into my parents' room because my dad would sleep during the day because he worked overnight. And I would see him get up and move back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth all the time. I was like, that's weird, but I'm just gonna keep playing games as a kid. I have no reason not to play the games. And I remember there was one time that he gets up and he stands, and he's standing in the doorway, and he's there for such an unusually long time. And I look over, and there's nothing there. It's like, hell. And then this last bit is like the most, I can't, this is something that like has stuck with me as a child because I can't explain it. But my parents, my dad was in and out of the picture because my mom was kind of awful. Because my mom used to smoke a lot, and she would smoke with my brother, and we used to come over at a time, and they would go out and smoke and stuff. And so one night they decided to go smoke, and it was like 1 in the morning, and I was by myself at the house, and I just remember like being in my room and feeling very scared for some reason. And we used to have 2 pit bulls, and they used to hang out with me when they were gone. I just remember they were like not there. I was like, what? This is weird. So I get up and I go look for them, and I start walking towards my parents' room. And you know when you like like leave a door open, but like not all the way open. It's just like slightly open, so you can see like the wall in between the crack. I remember I was walking to that point, and I could see through the crack. There's someone sitting on my parents' bed, and one of my dogs is like laying down next to him with her head like not exactly on his lap, but kind of like hovering, looking up at him, and one of my other dogs sitting behind him with her head over his shoulder. And it's really weird because it looked like it was like one of our friends at the time, but in the short amount of time that I was walking through the doorway, I saw that, and I walked all the way through. There's no one there, but my dogs are still in that same position of where they were when I previously saw them. And I had to like call them, and they like snapped out of whatever the hell they were in at, whatever was going on. But yeah, those are my unexplainable stories. Thank you.
Luis Lua, by the way. Luis Lua. Double initials. I haven't had too many crazy encounters with ghosts and stuff. I've had some occasional weird things, but they're always kind of small. Nothing like too crazy. I don't see floating people. I'll start with a short one. One time I was just in my room, kind of a boring day, not doing much. I was watching some videos on YouTube, but ended up finding some scary ghost videos. Pretty average, just kind of like it'll be a recording of just empty room, stuff falls down, and I'm like, that could be a ghost, I guess, but it's just stuff falling down in a room. I was watching this video. Didn't really think much of it, but my niece had been over at my house, I guess. She came into my room, and I paused the video, and I just asked her what's up, like if she needs anything, and she just looks really shocked at the TV. She just points to nothing. It's just an empty room. She said, "Who is that right there?" And I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even tell her I was watching like a ghost video. It was full screen. Had not played the video at all. I just paused it as soon as she came in. She said she saw someone on there, and I don't know, that shit freaked me out. And then that's all for that one. There's this other time. Growing up, I've heard a lot of stories about the Eureka, which pretty popular story. I just had a lot of family, just everyone in my life seemed to have some sort of encounter with this ghost. And they would all say it was the same ghost, same entity, kind of would have the similar structure for their stories. And it is pretty popular, but if you don't know, Eureka was basically this mother that drowned her children, and then I guess after she died, she became a ghost, and she like screams and cries at night, and if you come across her, then pretty much just kills you. That's what the stories are, and usually she's dressed in all white. This was a while ago now. I don't remember the exact time, but basically my grandpa had passed away, and we buried him in Mexico. So we flew out there. They did this ceremony thing. It's weird. The religious old ladies out there just they can go on and on about like some cryptic sounding stuff. The Catholics are weird out there. But it was a good time. Every day for the ceremony, before we had the actual burial, every day they would do Bible chants and verses in the house. I think it's either 9 days. I think it's about 9 days that they do them, and they do them every day. So, and they say the same verses over and over again for the whole 9 days, and wasn't something I was used to. It was kind of weird just hearing about death so much over the course of this visit. Then the day of the actual funeral comes, we lay him to rest. Did some drinking. I think it was the first time I ever really drank. Was not old enough here, but it was legal in Mexico. And I was like, it's a funeral, might as well. Towards later in the night, was just hanging with my siblings, some cousins, and ended up just staying up late. We wanted to go back to the cemetery, even though it was the middle of the night, because we just wanted to visit the grave again. So we just did some drinking. We went to the center of the town, the plaza, middle of the night. It was super dark. It was super quiet. Everyone was asleep. We were just drinking there, talking. Eventually, we just all started hearing weird noises coming from like down the street, like around the corner. And after that, we're just like trying, like, they're like, that's weird, but it's probably just like a cat or something. Me and my two brothers both said, well, my brother saw it first. He said he saw like a lady coming like around the corner, and that she was in all white, and that her face just looked pale and ghostly, like she did not look real. And my brother saw it too, and then I looked and I saw I didn't see her clothes, but I saw just her face, and she was kind of like going back around the corner. And as soon as she disappeared, it hit 3 a.m. and the church bells started ringing. It was just very scary. And then we're all obviously creeped out by that. But we had still not gone to the cemetery to visit the grave again. So we were like, all right, we should probably go, because that shit was scary, very weird. Walked to the cemetery, we chilled there for literally maybe like 10 minutes, and we had set up like some candles around where the grave was. And we were just doing the same thing, talking, drinking, and then out of nowhere, it wasn't windy this night. There's no breeze, nothing, and all the candles just went out at once. And at that point, that's when we decided, we're like, yeah, we're just gonna go home. We spent enough time here. Too many weird things happening tonight. Don't want to deal with this. And that's all I have. Don't have many more stories. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
You're not.
That's badass.
You're not speaking to any of us here.
I want to know who this is called.
Oh.
Oh, they're on close slashing.
Dude, I've always wanted to go to the fucking beach.
You've never been?
I've never been to the beach ever.
Oh, I just seen it. Right here?
Wherever.
There you go.
Yeah, I think right here is fine. Okay.
Alright, we're going to start digging.
In the middle somewhere.
Wait.
Unknown space activity
Wait.
happening. What?
Here,
What's that?
flashlight.
Bro,
It's brighter.
I'm gonna blind you.
So that way you don't, like, use your battery.
Oh, this is not the bright setting.
Brighter! Here, watch out, Ellie.
This is like good.
Huh? Point it down, not at me, jackass.
I'm gonna point it at you, bro.
You guys are banned. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I was putting it in the fire.
What's going on here, Tom? What's going on here?
Unknown space campfire, bro.
Fuck! Damn it! My camera takes too damn long to fucking start up.
So blurry with the.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Shred and Half. I'm this, Luis, Alexander. Today we'd like to introduce you to the thinking man's primate.
What are you doing, Tom?
Eating fries. Looking at the thinking man's primate back there. So I don't recommend you point the camera because there's a bunch of kids and I look a little weird.
Is that the Nomad?
These freaks were moving earlier anywhere else.
They got accents.
Yeah. Shit. It's got a drop. Put it back.
Dumbass bird.
Those like two beats are like accommodated to the Miller's lifestyle.
Gosh.
There's also apparently a tavern in here, which I've never seen. I don't know where it's at.
Yeah?
These are funny. They don't know what about
Duck?
They're kind of tall too. Like more.
Okay.
Oh, it's moving. I guess I'm moving.
Oh, its legs look weird.
Yeah, look, a third one. The fourth one.
What the fuck? Oh, there's two of them.
Yeah.
They're usually not out at the same time.
Oh, that was so cute.
Their mother or dad and daughter. One of them's name is Sumo and the other's name is Sini. Get it?
Big ass goat.
Basically good.
It feels like if it comes down, you can at least grab something.
Get a hang of it. Like a lot.
Shit.
There for the final project.
You got blackberry and then you got...
Where we at, homie?
Humboldt. Place some pie.
Salamanders, and they get about like your forearm in size.
Oh wow.
We found one like half the size.
Yeah, that's huge.
Oh, baby shoes. So these are like new, right? Like never worn. It's like baby shoes never worn.
Thank you.
Really good about being here, but then to like fixate on something and super like my face.
You should know, Tom watches shrimp all the time.
Dude, this is like the live shrimp stream in real life.
Not way good at all. I forget that halfway went by, but then
Love the pattern on her.
yeah, that's such a nice pattern.
See, she also has one as well, but it's a different pattern, so kind of, yeah.
Nice. Really cool too.
Better than anything I saw at the zoo.
Ellie, that's awesome.
She talks too.
That's cool.
She's one of the talking girls.
What are you doing?
What's going on, Tom?
Fine dining out here. Dinner is served. Whoa. She was hungry.
Hungry, scared. Yeah. I mean, kind of just let her do her
You
thing.
mind?
Beautiful. So cute.
Honestly, gnome's fits go hard.
True. True.
I would like a gnome hat. Like one that actually points up.
I'm gonna throw up an overlay of a picture of you with the red beanie.
Alex. This porridge, is it too hot? Too cold? Or just right?
It's too big though.
Bitch.
Maybe there's a smaller one.
Oh, I wish this closed.
Maybe that's too big. Maybe there's a smaller one after that. Who's Homer Wien?
Alex, lean in a little closer for the soup. Bitch. Pay the toll!
Awesome.